All right, today we're going to talk about exercise and the importance of time management and getting up early. So I'm going to get up every day at between 4 and 4:30 whenever I wake up. Sometimes it's earlier. And then I stretch because I get stiff laying down all night. And then we got to go to the gym. Like every day we're in the gym. At the latest, I'm there at 6 o'clock. On a very bad day, I'll roll it at 7. But generally, I'm done with my workout by 8 o'clock. So I'll start at home and do what I can just to get my body moving, get loose. And then I'm straight to the gym and the health club, straight into the sauna. It's usually about 180 degrees in there. I'd like to kick it up a little bit if I can, maybe get it to 190. The highest it's ever been was about 200. And that was with 2 buckets of water, soaking the walls, the ceiling, and the rocks. And that induced quite a decent sweat. But the reason why I feel it's important to exercise early in the morning and hard is because that's when I have the whole gym to myself and essentially the whole world. The roads are empty. It's dark out. It's quiet. It's peaceful. There's no reason to be distracted with emails, texts, Facebook updates, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. People get distracted in. There are less distractions in the morning. The only distractions you'll find in the mornings are the ones you're going to seek out. Other people aren't up and moving yet, so they're not going to bother you. The day is yours. The world is essentially yours to do with what you want. And you have to exercise. You have to keep your body moving so you can age gracefully and live without suffering. I mean, you don't ache as much except from the muscle pains you give yourself from tearing down the muscles and letting them build themselves back up. I mean, when you do these physical activities, your mind gets developed too. You're constantly developing your mental muscle. That's very important for someone in my situation. It's very important for everybody. A little bit more important for me because that's how I look at it. So I have to do these things and I believe that they're good for me. Other people will look at them as challenging or arduous or something that they just don't want to do because why? I could sleep. Look, you have to keep your body moving. I know too many people that have severe health problems because they don't know how to control a fork. They can't control the weight of the food they're lifting into their mouth. So I take pride in lifting actual physical weights and watching the foods I put in my mouth because that's energy for my body. If I don't have good energy, my vehicle's going to run like crap. I mean, it's not a complicated thing, people. It's not, I mean, I guess I hear from my friends sometimes, well, I got to ease my way into it. It's kind of hard. Fucking stop making excuses. Just stop making excuses, people. I don't want to hear them. Like, it's negative for me to be around people that make excuses and have reasons why they can't do things. I sit in a wheelchair all day, every day for 18 years now. I mean, yes, I've walked with walkers and but no, I sit in a wheelchair, people. So you have to understand the importance of taking care of yourself and being healthy and being diligent in your health care. If you don't take care of your body, your mind's going to rot too. So now you have a shit brain to go along with the shit body. That's not healthy for you at all. It's not healthy for anyone to put themselves through. So again, we get up early. We work out hard. We sweat in the sauna. By 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, I don't have to do anything for the rest of the day that I don't want to. I mean, I never have to do. But essentially, all stuff I didn't want to do, I got out of the way. And it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that it's physically the most exhausting and exhilarating just taxing thing that I do, but I do it. And on days when I'm able to, I go back for a second session in the afternoon. Because again, I'm just sitting in a wheelchair. So if I'm sitting at home just sitting like chilling and relaxing and on lunchbox mode, just tilted back in my chair, just sitting there, I don't feel I'm doing myself a good service. I feel a lot of dis-ease. And in order to keep that dis-ease from turning into some sort of disease like depression or anxiety, I just do the work. I move the body and relax the mind. I stretch. I'll sit there. I'll hold a position. Look, it's for my embetterment and my well-being. So that's why we do it. We don't worry about what other people want or what other people think, or, oh, look at the people staring at you. Like, we don't care what people think. We care about how we feel. And that's why it's very important to take care of your health on a daily basis. I know 90% or 95% of the people in the world will not be able to keep up with me. And they won't even attempt to try. And that's fine by me, because it's not a competition amongst other people. It's a competition within yourself to be better than you were yesterday and be the best version of yourself. Do it early, do it often, do it regularly. I'm exercising physically at least 1 time a day, if not 2, and stretching 3 in order to stay healthy. What's your excuse? Challenge has been laid out for you. Can you do what a paralyzed person in a wheelchair does? Can you? Again, you're not trying to be better than a paralyzed person in a wheelchair. You're trying to be better than yourself. But in order to do that, you're going to have to do what the paralyzed person in a wheelchair does. It's uncomfortable, but we do the work. So do the work, get up early, exercise, take care of yourself. I don't want to see anyone aging ungracefully. It's not a pretty thing to see. I know some old people that are in good physical health. And I know some old people that physically and mentally are gone. So how you age is up to you. How you live is up to you. It's all up to you.